please tell me about you.
I'm from the humble beginning. I managed to travel the world, um, but it all started from school. You know, if football or sport uh, made me what I am, but combined with education. So we can't cut corners. So for me now, being in conjunction of the sport department, art sports or sports arts recreation, um, and education, that was the better way to start. Um, so for me now, I felt good. I've been doing a lot of tournaments. I've been out there, but I always want to emphasize the fact that abantwana bethu, they need to get back to school. Um, I always say, in sport, anything can happen. What is, um, what would be the second, I would say, option, which is academic. If they do make it within sport, whatever code, they need to be able to speak English. They need to be able to conduct interviews. So, as much as Singabantu, we don't throw away isintu sethu, but it's important to have a conversation with people in a language that everyone can understand, which for me in English it is. But again, it's nice when you stand up and talk and say, I'm a graduate of certain, certain expertise. It sounds. We always had a lot of problems when it comes to footballers who are just footballers. When you retire, what then happens? I am, I have retired, but there are a lot of things that I'm doing on the side. That's the reason actually why I wanted to go to education and of course sports arts and recreation. Um, but the bigger picture here is to give these kids an opportunity that I had, the better opportunity that I had. I'm still sitting here as the most kept footballer till when? I saw the boy who's 13 years old, as tall as me. That's why I'll be coming in to identify talent. The raw talent, I'll be making sure that they get an opportunity that I had. I became what I am because of the support of my parents, of the community, of teachers, of coaches, and the likes of Jomasono, the likes of Denicho Dan, the likes of Dr. Ivan Koza, the likes of Kaiser, the likes of Dr. Mulifi Olifant. So I had a supporting structure. So the objective here is to give back to the community.
Speaking about you supporting from all those people you mentioned, so personally for you, how do you plan to support and mentor these young players? And about this league, how do you think will help them to grow?
For me, it's one, it's to encourage them to love what they're doing, which is sport, not only football, sport. That's why I said it's Aaron Mokoena Sport Academy, and it's to try to meet their needs, so they can be able uh, to partake in whatever sport they they interested in. But I also want them to travel, get out of their comfort zone, so they can be able to achieve their goals. I'm a confident somebody right now because I have traveled the world. I moved away from the comfort zone, um, to try to pursue my career, to try to pursue my education. So that's the objective, and that's what I want to go. Um, I want to help them with. But the encouragement for me, it's that hunger in the belly. Help me to help you. It's how much you want it. I would never force any kid to do any sport that he doesn't like to do.
What can be your message to all of these young players and also to the sponsors of this league? What can be your message?
To the kids, it's a follow your heart. Follow your heart. Don't be um, don't be negative about. Don't take negative mindset, but be a positive thinker. Follow your dream. Be a hard worker. We're here to support you. The teachers are here to support you. Community is here to support you if you do have that talent. To the supporters, to the sponsors, I would say we need you. I can't do it alone. Hence I said thank you so much to Diadora, South Africa. Thank you so much to Fort van der Bijlpark. They played a massive role. Thank you to NCC, National Computer College. They doing tremendous. They understood the vision here, and look, it's all about really working together and see if it is possible. And I think it is possible, but I can't do it alone.
You played in England in Portsmouth, and there's a player in South Africa who's recently joined that club, of which is Roux. He's also playing for Bafana. What can you say about him as the season is going to start, and also do you think he can succeed in England?
Look, the fact that the boys now have jumped the border, have gotten a flight, and he's an international player. Sky's the limit. I always said to these young boys, nothing wrong to go to play in Emirates, nothing wrong to go to play in China, but the cultures are different, you know. I was so fortunate, but through hard work, to go via, you know, Amsterdam or Netherlands to Belgium and to the UK. As long as you in that flight to wherever across the world, you got to know that you're representing yourself, you're representing your families, you're representing South Africa. But when they start now, when they start now making it abroad, they mustn't forget where they come from. Bafana is there. It's calling. They need to accept the call-up letter for Bafana. But all the best, boy. Get out there and make us proud. But your family and yourself comes first.
As the legend of Bafana, what's your take on Bafana's recent performance under coach Shuku Pruso? And do you think they can qualify for the World Cup?
No, definitely. I mean, we qualified already, I would say. We qualified already, just maybe one or two hurdles to jump. But with the confidence the boys showed, are showing out there, yes, it is possible. We have qualified for Cup of Nations right now. We just need to get, get in the flight and make ourselves proud and better performance than what we had in the previous African Cup of Nations. But the most important thing is that the more Bafana qualifies for these major events, the better our football it's growing. I mean, it's not only about Bafana. We have our under 17 that qualified for the World Cup. We have our under 20 that qualified for the World Cup, and both teams luckily I have worked with some of the players. I have identified some of the players, so that's where it starts. There is a nice pathway. We just need to transfer that to our girls. We have an HPC Safa Academy in Pretoria. It's on a roll. We just need to get ourselves to qualify for these major events to be able to be the feeder to Banyana. But they did well. I mean, they went out there. Yes, I mean, we couldn't retain our title, but they went out there as soldiers, and we just need to get a pathway. Just need to get the foundation laid. That's exactly what we did with the boys' national teams.
There's also a young player from here in Val who recently joined Orlando Pirates from Amazulu, Tsepang Moremi. What's your take on this move, and what's your message to him ahead of next season?
It's exactly what I said to Luke as well. It's exactly what I'm saying to Tsepang as well. The fact that they have moved from the comfort zone, that makes you a man. But now it's when you get out there, what do? You know what I mean? They just need to get out there, enjoy themselves, hard work, and represent themselves, their families, and of course, accept the national team call-ups.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.